Welcome to episode 793 of the 2-Minute Takeaway Podcast. Hi there, I'm Motivational Keynote Speaker Ken Okel. If I asked to see your calendar, I probably wouldn't learn much about your schedule. I'd learn about your priorities. Your calendar is one of the most honest documents you have. It doesn't tell me what you intend to do. It tells me where your time actually goes. I was talking with a leader recently who told me he wanted to be more available to his team. Then he pulled out his calendar. From 8 in the morning until nearly 5 in the afternoon, every hour was booked. Meetings, status updates, internal calls, planning sessions, no unscheduled time. I said, "When do your employees know they can catch you?" He laughed and said, "I guess they don't." His calendar wasn't supporting the leader he wanted to become. I think this happens to a lot of us. We say innovation is important, but there's no time set aside to think. We talk about developing employees, yet every one-on-one gets pushed back when the week gets busy. And we say relationships matter, but the calendar is filled with transactions instead of conversation. Don't blame the calendar. This is about our choices. I know some of you are saying, "My schedule, Ken, it's out of control." I understand, but even then, it's worth asking where the small adjustments are hiding. Could one meeting, a reoccurring meeting, be shorter? Could another just be an email? Could you block 30 minutes each week simply to think instead of just react? Those small changes can add up. Effective leaders don't just protect their time, they protect their attention. They know if they've given all their time to someone else, it's difficult to lead proactively. Don't spend your day responding. Here's your challenge. Open your calendar for the next week. Don't look at it as a schedule. Look at it as evidence. If someone who had never met you studied your calendar, what would they conclude about your priorities? Would they say you're investing in people, making time to think, creating space for important work? Or would they just say, "Whoa, that dude is busy"? Being busy and being effective aren't always the same thing. Sometimes your calendar is telling a story you never intended to write. I've got some cool people that I'd like you to meet. Gina the ballerina, Katie the custodian, and 20 push-ups Pat. These are all people who are chapters in my new book, Get Better, Smart Business Advice from Unexpected Mentors. Find out more about this book at Amazon.com, or you can also check it out at my website at kenokel.com. What else can you do there, Ken? Well, you can listen to other episodes of this podcast. You can read some of my articles, and you can watch some video clips from my on-stage presentations. That's all the time we have for now. I'm Ken Okel. Take care and get better.